Twitter is a website where people can send and receive ultra-short messages called tweets. It's called microblogging or tweeting. To start, simply go to twitter.com and set up an account. Choose a username, a password, upload a photo, and then you can start. The first thing you might want to do is find some people to get tweets from, and the first place you'll probably look under is who to follow. Here, Twitter can find people you already know by syncing your email or Facebook contacts. You can also let Twitter suggest people it thinks you'll be interested in, or you can browse for tweeters by topics they tweet about. If you want to search for a specific profile, that's easy too. Simply go to the search box and type in who you're looking for. If they're on Twitter, you'll be able to find their profile under the People tab. Remember, to follow someone on Twitter, you don't have to know the person in real life. In fact, the profile may not even be an actual person at all. It may be a news organization, a company or a charity. Whoever or whatever, if you're interested in hearing from them, all you have to do is click follow. Following someone on Twitter means every time they send out a tweet, you'll be able to see it on your Twitter timeline. People can follow you too, so every time you send out a tweet, they'll be able to see it on their Twitter timeline as well. Once you're on Twitter, there are a couple of symbols that have special meanings. The first is the hashtag. If you put a hashtag in front of a word, then your tweet will be grouped with all the other tweets that contain that hashtag word. That means you can easily find out what everybody is saying about a certain topic, simply by searching for the word with a hashtag. Another is the @ symbol. If an @ symbol is put in front of someone's name, not only will the tweet go out to everyone, but the person who has been tweeted at will be able to see that they've been mentioned under their @mentions tab. You can also use Twitter to send a private message to someone. This only works, however, if they are following you. Another useful tool is retweeting. If you see a tweet you like, you can post it out to all the people who follow you by clicking retweet. One thing you must remember about tweets is that they can only be 140 characters long. That's where URL shorteners come in handy. Simply go to a URL shortener, type in the full URL, and watch it turn into a shorter one. The shorter link will take you to the same page as the longer one, but it uses fewer characters, so it gives you more room in your tweet to say something about the link. You can also send out pictures or even video by using sites such as TwitPic. They work by uploading your file and then sending out a shortened URL in your tweet for you. When people tweet regularly, they usually use a social networking client such as TweetDeck or Seesmic. These applications let you get access to all your other social networking accounts in a single place. They have their own specific interface and special features and can usually be downloaded from mobile devices like the iPhone and the BlackBerry, allowing you to tweet whenever and usually wherever you want. One of the features you'll find most helpful is lists. This makes it easy for you to find tweets about certain subjects in one place. When you've created a list, Twitter collects all the tweets from all the people you've added to the list and puts them into a timeline, separate from your main Twitter timeline. One final thing to know about is trending. When something becomes really popular and lots of people start tweeting about it, then it's become a trend on Twitter. A trend can be anything: a person, place, date, or even an event. So there you go. That's everything you need to know to get started. So go on, get tweeting.